the air, into the sky. Oh, slipped. So welcome. There we go. MacBean's got fitness. I'll have a live at streamer. It's a big bench Tuesday because I was in Arizona for the weekend. And I needed an extra day of rest. Because yesterday I was tired. I was so tired. We're back at it again today. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Sorry you didn't get a notice, but I was running a little behind. My brother had called. Big doggy, there we go. There, I plan to. We'll see how much energy I got today. I did everything right. Ate lots of calories this weekend. Got me a good night's rest. Today's legs, yep. And usually Monday is my chest day. But I went to Arizona to see my grandson, and I don't sleep on planes, so I knew I needed an extra day of rest. So I just shifted my chest day one day, and it's no big deal. I can do chest here Monday or Tuesday. Doesn't really mess with my Friday workout. Hopefully I'll have a few live streams right in a row. Yep, it's my first one. Only 3 weeks old, and I got to spend some time with him. Speaking of, my phone. There we go. Almost forgot my phone. So, yep. Let's see what we got here. Let's try and do some videos of some deer on the way home. There's me in Arizona. That was on Sunday. That's my grandson. 2, 3, and 9 months old. Yep, this is my first one. Hopefully more to come, but I'll be patient. Yeah, except he will grow hair. I won't. This is true. So let me get on to kill that. So you're not processing. All righty. We had our first snow of the year. Like audience, no, and up we go. And I'll be putting those on the other channel too. Yeah, he has my hair, so he'll get more hair. Where I gave mine up a long time ago.
Yeah, let's do.
So thanks for everybody for stopping in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. And I did start on time. I just didn't get the pre-warning going out there.
I don't know what you got. Oh, Big John.
What's happening?
Big John. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?
Arizona.
Really? How was it?
It was great. It was warm. 20 degrees.
Warm, dry. No dry temps.
I was visiting my grandson.
Good. Good.
Yep.
Oh. Had to show my old lady how to. Well, me and him did. We showed her how to do proper RDLs on that on the squat machine. She was doing an RDL/squat, and I'm like, no. No. There you go. Band's balanced. Band is balanced.
Band.
Yeah. Those bands, if you don't press down on it, sometimes it gets unequal. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There you go. Come on. Push. Good.
You're almost doing skull crushers.
Oh, he does guillotine. That guillotine.
Yeah, you almost were doing it.
Strong ass triceps. Jesus Christ. That was shit though. Well, hey, nailed it. That was only
So it's good stuff. It's all good
5
stuff.
pounds. Just. I was telling somebody that the other day. I go, just this? It's just 5 pounds.
Yeah.
So just subtract 5
It's
pounds.
5 pounds. Hey, how's it going?
Watch out for-
How's your RDL?
Huh?
How's your RDL?
Well, it got better.
Okay.
Yes, it got better.
Are you racking or what? Or am I racking? Can I have it? I'm going,
Well, just warming up. About 135.
Oh, you got my belt too. Son of a- Oh God, I had to hurt the groin. All right, well, we gotta get rid of this bar that's not going.
The 35 pounder?
Yeah. Or maybe it almost feels like it's 25.
It's 35.
terrible.
It's not as bad as that one over there, which is only 15.
That's terrible. All right, where are we at on the knees? That's.
Right, blow up and right back.
I mean, I guess that's better back engagement. So. All right. All right. Let's see what we got today. Everybody's got the plates. Man, plates get taken. No. Take it now. No, not you. Not you. Somebody incline that with the rubbers. No. Well, use like a 25 or something.
Huh?
No.
Alrighty. Well, that take a long time to load up. Shouldn't take that long. Yeah, let me shut the Bluetooth off. I don't need that. Maybe that'll speed things up. Hey, T. Killian, how's it going? It's going well. I think I felt well rested. I was in Arizona for the weekend seeing the grandson. So I had to play a little catch up on sleep because I was taking the red eyes because they're cheaper. And I don't have to worry about traffic. So it's kind of like a win-win. All right, there we go. There's more pictures. I'll get you more pictures. Watching your video, Pops. Thank you. Take any supplements? So I take
What are you cooking?
arginine.
There's no balance.
So ARGININE, which is an amino, which helps with blood circulation and vein and heart health.
There's 2.5 right there. Okay.
I do take a weight greener protein shake in the morning for calories
And if I don't,
for my
she's gonna think I'm
workout.
not interested. That's
And
gonna be
in
her-
my,
that's gonna be her mentality.
in my pre-workout,
Why don't you make it?
I have creatine, and that's all I take.
Yeah, she can do that.
And vitamins and
Get it
minerals.
on, get it on,
I take
right?
multivitamin,
You
I take vitamin C,
All right, let's get it.
D3, zinc, magnesium, potassium. So
don't
things to keep you healthy. And then I eat a lot of calories, mostly meats
do this shit. Here,
and carbs.
me. Press on the
They're
hand.
getting motivated over there. If you're not making noise in the gym, you ain't working
Nice and
out.
tight, nice and tight, come on.
So still warming up, got
Nice and tight.
185.
Come on. Come on. Push. Good, good, push, 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 push. Nice. I didn't even pull up, I went touch, and you went, there it is. Half a pound, half a pound. Just that little, just touch it. Yeah.
Just a touch, just a touch.
All I did was touch that way, I went touch it, you went, yeah.
Still helps, you still get the exercise.
Oh, yeah.
That Smith machine is. That was disappointing. Disappointing.
Hey, oh my goodness.
I got you rubbing it. I'm gonna be chopping up here in a minute.
Coming in.
You chop it. You chop it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. Now I'll be back there.
I actually have my own. Both start, and then I've got everything off.
Twice now I've tried to use the bathroom when somebody's walking in front of me. How dare they? Hey, Michael, good morning. Huh? Yeah, they move things around. So, we got snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
This should be a motivating song.
What's that?
Oh, I have the power.
I have the power. I just listen to the voices in my head. I don't need any music.
Oh, I love music.
Don't need it.
I love it.
Don't need it.
I love it.
I can motivate on my own. All right.
Pretty good, how you doing?
There we go. Don't have music though. I find myself jamming out more these days. It's all good, man. Good morning, y'all. Thanks, guys, for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Helps my algorithms and all that other good stuff. Still warming up at 225 on there. I've made 2 attempts to use the facilities, and somebody gets in front of me each time. So third time's maybe the charm. I'll knock out this warm up here first.
Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. All right. Stretch out the groin a little bit here.
By the way, Michael, good depth on those squats the other day. They're looking good. Looking good in the neighborhood. A lot of noise over there. You're not doing anything.
I'm tired.
You're not even exercising, you're making noise.
Well, she does that all the time.
I do.
That's her life. Like, you can be sitting there just go, nah,
How's that again?
nah,
There we go.
Just
All
make
right,
noise.
third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Hey, are you sitting or talking to me?
Well, you come over here and pick up 400 pounds.
Well,
Come on.
I will not do
Or
that.
actually 405. There you go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Ah! All right. I was coming over. You come more like, come on.
I know.
Take your shit down.
I had 20 the first time, and that was 18. That's all I was getting there.
Don't keep kicking balls around the room. Dodgeball, you're out.
Yeah, that was 2. So 3. Yeah, I got that. I got that last one, that 310 by myself.
Nice.
No, that's it. You never, you know what I mean? I would have got that.
Yeah.
I would have got that.
I was just making sure because that little, I hate that because that's what happens to me is that one little hesitation and then.
Oh, that first one. Jesus.
Oh, whoa. Okay, wait a minute.
That first one, that set of 2. That set of 2 at whatever. It was, I just brought it off. I never got set or anything. You know what I mean? It was stupid.
You just ripped into it,
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Fucking ripping.
But just my shoulders on the back side were shit. You know what I mean? So
That's my problem. Is like whenever I do incline now, it's just that left rear delt. And like it just takes away all my pushing. You know
create
what I
that
mean?
shelf, get those scabs tight.
I tried.
Scabs tight on the back.
Oh,
It is
righty,
getting
I'm
better
back.
though. It is healing. Finally starting to heal.
It will.
A little
There
bit.
we go. I'm back, everybody. Finally, third time I got to take care of business. Should have took this with me. Oh, well, next channel. So 83% of you have hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. What's wrong with 17%? Yo. So, lots of things today. I'm still trying to catch up from the weekend. Those just joining in. That is my grandson with my daughter and son-in-law out in Arizona. And that's what I was trying to get done. Now I need to check other things. Suffer any jet lag? A little bit, yeah. That's why I'm doing bench today and not yesterday. I needed some more rest. It's just I don't sleep on planes. Even though I'm away there, I had a really nice, comfortable
Hey,
seat. I got one of the best ones there in the plane.
that's what's good.
I still don't sleep. So I got home about 6 a.m. Monday. I slept about 4 hours,
Well,
and then I
1, 2.
What?
You do 2 sets.
went to work.
I gotta-
And I got home about 11:30 last night. And I went to bed and I slept till about 7. So I've gotten a pretty good amount of sleep.
Not anything bicycle.
I'm not even,
Remotely bicycle.
I used the ball hunt.
no, go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
No, you can't. No. You can. I'm not using it, but you can.
You can. You can use it if you want. I don't want to use it. If you hadn't, I do not want to use it.
Are you doing the Hundies?
No, hell no. 80s.
Yeah, still cough up a little bit of stuff, but not like it was. So I do feel a lot better. So, yeah, a little bit of jet lag, but not a lot. I better go top this off.
I'm wearing this belt, so no one takes it.
I needed it.
Oh, here.
I got this one. I got this one. No, this one has the clip on it anyways.
Okay.
That's fine. No worries. Why don't you tell me I had deodorant?
What?
A big clump of deodorant.
At least you're wearing them.
Oh, yeah. That's huge clump of deodorant.
Alright, so we're gonna, yeah, there we go. Fill it up. That camera set up, all ready to rock and roll. Arizona was fun, it was warm. 70 degrees. I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's midnight here. Have a good day. Well, thank you for popping in and thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it and have a good rest. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise. Ugh. Wa-da-da. Wa-da-da-da. Are you from Missouri? No, Illinois. You spent a lot of time in Missouri. Of course, I got in-laws there. So I'm in Missouri at least twice a year. There we go. There we go. So yeah, not Missouri, but Illinois, kind of the same. Except Missouri is a probably better state. Dun, dun, dun.
Last week I got one. I got you.
There you go.
Ooh.
It's making progress.
Well, I was gonna go for 465,
Yeah.
and I got set, and I went, something didn't feel right.
Right.
Here, so I said, no.
Yeah,
we're
you
gonna
don't-
hold off.
You don't want to pull a nab.
My little brother had
That's a whole new level of pain.
hernia surgery. Well,
Oh, yeah?
They found 7 other small tears.
Oh.
And so he had incisions. Oh, he went in for 1 and got 7. That's
Managed to do 80 kgs on the bench for 6 reps. Good job. The bench always been my weakness. I reckon my 1 rep is like 90. That's right. You just keep working on it. Time and pressure. Time and pressure does a trick. Slow and steady does a trick. You know, don't be in a hurry, it'll come. But proper nutrition, proper rest, and put in the work. And just, don't expect huge gains. Those commercials were 90 days, you can look like me. No, it took him more than 90 days or her more than 90 days to look that way. They just hired somebody that was already in shape. So understand, you'll make gains, you won't realize them, but other people who have not seen you for a while will notice. I got 315 on the bar. I think I might just, do a couple reps and keep going up, wait and see how heavy I can go. And then Friday, I'll go back to my routine. But I may change that decision. I'll change it in the middle.
I said drop a little bit.
Stretch that out. Stretch it out.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
There we go.
Oh.
Always like it when it gets active in here.
You can't end on a fail.
No, can't do that.
Yeah, get back in there.
You gotta end on a high note.
Right. Last week during my normal sets, I got 4. So if I could end on a 5 note after doing all that,
That'd be good.
oh yeah.
But so you gotta change your language. Use the word if. When.
No win. Oh yeah.
When.
Well, I've been.
Change that to when.
You weren't here, but I pulled 410.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
And I think this week, if my back and my knee is good to go, I'm gonna go 415, maybe 425.
There you go.
Try it. If I'm I'm trying to go heavy as shit on this. So that way, when I go and I
When you get to that point, right.
when I gauge everything,
Right.
I'm just gonna rip it.
There you go.
Rip it up.
Good plan. So everybody, thanks for joining in. Thanks for hitting all that YouTube-y stuff. Hit like, share, all that good stuff. It's Big Bench Wednesday or Tuesday. Had a little jet lag from Arizona, so I took yesterday off, get some rest, which is important from time to time. And I do have my first contest on December 10th, which I'm going to need to have to sign up for today. I may. We'll see how I feel, Jacob. It all depends on how 405 goes. So it's a possibility. Remember, I'm in a different gym. Different gyms, the benches, the weights feel different. They're feeling good right now. Feel good in the neighborhood. Double 365. There, I'm just banking my energy for live stream.
Oh,
I'm talking to this guy.
This time. How many was that? 6?
huh?
They asked him, how many was that? 6?
I'm so focused.
How many did you do? Good. There you go. Hit his goal.
Ooh. Yeah.
Hit his goal. That's what we want.
Ooh.
9 in chat.
That's
Remember, hit the
best kind
thumbs
of
up.
thing there.
Good stuff. It's not a workout until you start turning purple.
Yes.
I don't know what color. I couldn't even, I was getting to about that 5th.
You're getting there.
I couldn't see myself.
There you go. That's even better.
The vision started to.
Oh, yeah. No, this is not Planet Fitness. We make noise here.
Yes.
We make noise and we work.
Somebody says they're being loud today. Good thing they're not in Planet Fitness. Lots of laughs. I said, yeah,
This is what we do.
that's one of those oxymorons. Jumbo shrimp.
I've heard the local alarm. I used to
Yeah,
I worked the oil fields.
I've never walked in there.
I worked the oil fields, so I worked.
I don't think they'd let me
16-hour
in.
shifts.
Huh?
I don't think they'd let me in.
No, well, no. What's their names?
Where we walk in the local alarm one time.
Brian Shaw
Yes.
and what's his name? They went in there.
Yeah.
They put 4 plates on the Smith machine, and they're just like, I think this is the most weight that has ever been put on this machine. They're over there just
Probably.
wrapping it.
Yep.
They had a good time.
I went to sign up for Anytime Fitness years and years ago
Anytime.
in Naperville, and the guy is like giving me the third degree. And I mean, I'm in a dress shirt and tie and suit pants, and I got a suit coat on, you know, and
It's a bigger dude, you know what I mean?
but I mean, I thought it hit it pretty well, you know, because it's kind of loose, you know, and
You can't hide alpha, John.
he
You can't hide alpha.
he's like, well, we
It's
don't.
just- it's there.
He goes, well, we don't slam weights here. I said, okay, well, I don't either, you know, unless I'm in trouble.
How do you know?
He goes, and we don't use chalk. I said, well, I don't use chalk either. And we don't want let you make loud noises. And once again, if I'm making loud noises, I'm probably in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, I said, man, these are kind of silly questions. You ask this to everybody? He goes, well, no, you're just really big. I'm like, okay. And I signed up for a month, and then I went and found a better gym.
Yeah.
I was, oh, Connor, thank you very much. So nice of you to do that.
See, anytime that I worked out at
Connor, I think I owe you a T-shirt. Or no, well, I probably should send you one. Send me an email with your mailing address if you want, and your shirt size, and I'll send you out a T-shirt. But thank you for that donation. I appreciate that. That will go towards my Senior Olympic National Fund in Pittsburgh for next summer. So all that money is going to go there to cover my expenses there. And if you're staying on my videos, I'm still working on my discus throws. I'm getting more consistent. Pretty much all my throws are in the, 120s, 130s, and that's what I want to see. And then eventually just have that consistency, get 2 or 3 feet further, every month or so. But thank you very much, Connor. I do appreciate that. I got 315 on here. Knock it out for a couple, and then we'll go to 365. And then we'll see how it goes. Thank you. If I can just go there and by next summer, when I go there, if I can throw in the 140s, I'll be a happy camper. I don't think that'll be enough to medal, but it's my first year doing it, and that'll definitely.
Sorry, you said 315, and I saw the quarter on there as I was
Oh, are
walking
they?
out. I went, wait a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
Does he not know that's?
I got 365 on here.
Yeah,
Oops.
I'm just making sure because I was like, you're gonna go for it. You're like, why is this 315 so heavy?
The funniest thing I did is one time I did it myself. I'm lifting and it's going like this. I'm like, what the hell did my left arm? And I finally rack it, and I had a 35 on one side, and 25 on the other.
That 10 pounds will throw you
I'm
all.
like, big dummy.
I'm just making sure. I was like,
And I couldn't blame the loader because it was me.
yeah. Well, I was making sure that you didn't have a 25 here, nothing on that side.
that would have been.
I'm like, wait a minute.
It would have been like,
315. Turn around, go.
help me, Spock, help me. It's not recording. Okay. I'm not doing it.
Did you want a spot for this, or you got it?
I probably should have you there just for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just do some heavy sets. Not worried about how many reps I do. I'm gonna see about how heavy I can go. All right. And, for safety reasons, always have a spotter there anytime I get to about 365.
You want to lift off?
Sure, why not?
Good.
365. It's still warming up. A little bit less.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry,
The whole idea is,
I've been doing a lot more.
I know. Oh, that's woo. Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
God. A lot stronger.
So now we'll pop up the 405, and then we'll see about where we go from there. All right. So I've got 405 on there. Hey, Arc World man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up, everybody. I don't think it's the real one, though, Jacob. Pretty sure he would have too busy of a schedule to be here. Thank you, Connor. Appreciate it. Thanks for the donation. The second time Connor's made a donation to that. I do appreciate that. Like I said, that goes in my little cookie jar, and that's for next July. So next July is Nationals in Pittsburgh, which I'm definitely going to go to for discus. I will do probably one or two state events, the ones that are close, in the spring, just to get the experience and also to get qualified for the 2024 Nationals. So they have Nationals every other year. So my throw in the Illinois one qualified me for Nationals in there because I got the gold. Nationals will be a much bigger field. And if I can get in the 140s, I think I won't embarrass myself. I'll be happy with it. To win it, I'd probably have to be in the 180s. I just don't see making that sort of goals at that time. It's going to take a little bit longer. And it really comes down to technique. I think I got the physical strength. I just got to get the technique and everything coming together at the right time to get the max effort. I think that's what it's going to come down to is getting that max effort into it. So hope everybody is enjoying the live video and that. For the other creators, I do pop on your live videos at work, but it's very loud, so I can't hear you. But I kind of get a gist of what's going on by the comments. And I'm there just to get you the thumbs up and support your channel too. Oh, we've got our first troll or bot or whatever. So I must be getting more popular. Yeah. Must be getting more popular because now we're starting to get it. Yep. So a sure sign is when you start getting the bots, then you know you're doing something right. At least that's the way I see it. So time for him to go away. That's like the second time. I don't want top chat. I want just all chat. There we go. So it's going to be more of an abbreviated workout. We're going up to the heavy sets far more quickly. And just to save the energy to hit the heavy reps and see how heavy I can go. I'm trying to get ready for my meet December 10th, which probably during the good morning, all just got to the gym. There we go, Jason. I got tuned in. All right, so I just pushed up 365, and now I've got, see if I can, there you go. Now you can see it. I got 405 up there, which I'll knock out for one, and then probably jump up. Well, I jump up to 430. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. But always I've been feeling pretty good and feeling happy about the way the progress is now starting to go. In the early part of the year, I was getting a little disappointed because it really wasn't moving well. And I wasn't making the gains I thought I should be, but persistence is one of the other keys to success. Is don't give up and keep trying. And there's always room for improvement. I've added some exercises. I now do squats, and some friendly competitions going. I've been pushing, a little bit more weight in some other exercises because, Michael was doing it. So I figured, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's the one nice thing about this is you kind of motivate each other. Yeah, warmed up fast as well because you only have so many calories. You only have so much energy for your workout, regardless of your age group. Now, when you're younger, you'll have more. But when you get older, you have to be more strategic. I still need the warm up. I can't go to the heavy sets right away. I got to get the muscles and the joints and ligaments and the tendons, kind of prepared and stretched out and ready for the heavier set. So you need to do that. But yeah, 80 kilos for 6 reps is a good workout. So yeah, max for 90 is easy. Yep. And that's what you're doing. You just, next time you try to, maybe try to do 82 and a half for 6 reps. That would be your goal. When you hit that, and then, go to 85. And that's usually how I do it when I'm trying to build up. Is I got certain sets that once I hit a certain number, it's time to move up 5 pounds. In your case, it would be 2.5 kilos, which is pretty similar. I think that's about 6 pounds. Connection is unstable. Please wait while we're reconnecting. All right, too many people on the gym one. There we go. Now I should be back. So 405's up there. Now we go find Brian. Because I think I chatted long enough. Yeah, I'm rusted enough to go ahead and hit this one for one. So I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I went to go get a spotter. He'll be here in a few minutes. But while we're waiting for him, we got another troll. Oh, we do have a troll lying on your back. Oh, you get a question. Because I like it. And I've been doing it for 48 years. And everybody likes to do things for their own reason. And everybody here in the gym, has got their own goals, whether they want to have better endurance, whether they want to have better form, they want to have bigger muscles, they want to get stronger. It's all things that are going to make them healthier. And that's what it's doing, is about making healthy. I have a job and I earn money. So, so everybody has their opinion, and that's fine. There you go, fat man. Had my first troll. Had a bot. Now I had a troll. Fat man took care of it. Why is this man doing this? Why? Why ask why? Drink Bud Dry. No, don't do that. Why? Because.
Best hobby you can have.
I don't mind trolls. I can deal with trolls.
Just
Everybody's
ignore
got
them,
their
just keep
opinion.
going.
Not everybody does this. Not everybody has to do this.
All right,
For
so,
me.
so let's lift off.
Yeah.
We're going for.
I just want a little off my shoulders. That's it. Just going for one probably,
Okay,
unless it goes up real easy.
gotcha. Are you?
405. Oh, went up pretty easy.
So I put like a little pre-tension on it, so when you engage, you're just,
Right. Just like you were picking up a 25-pound weight. That's all.
I didn't even mean, earlier I was like, this is pretty heavy.
Well, yeah, because I don't want you to take it out of my arms.
Gotcha.
So now I'm playing catch with 400 pounds.
That's true. And then you have to apply the pressure.
And
once
then I
you
have
let
to
off.
balance it. And plus it kind of throws your concentration off.
Yeah, because you're expecting to.
So basically, I mean,
And
just
if
like,
it's like,
just pretend you're picking up a 25-pound weight. That's all I want.
Gotcha. All I do is.
It's gonna take some pressure off my shoulders.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
maybe we'll shoot up to,
After you.
we'll do a 415 and then we'll go from there. So we'll go up to 415 and then after 415, I'll make a determination whether we go after 430 or not. And that's usually what I'm doing. Squabble lanes, only amateurs. Oh, you must have had a second account. Actually, I didn't block them squabble lane. My moderators did. And that's why you have moderators. Only amateurs block trolls. This big meathead can press 405 pounds, but he cannot handle written critics. So Fancy Felicia and whoever else is popping there, thanks for joining in. Please hit the thumbs up if you are going to be here. But I know, 5 trolls now, man. Must be getting out there. But as you see, I'm not blocking anybody. I allow my moderators to make that choice or not. Personally, I'm not here to engage in arguments with people that are just online to engage in arguments. And that's what you do. You go to different ones. And yes, I am blocking via monitors. Absolutely. And like I said, if you are going to troll me, that's fine. Hit the thumbs up. At least do something for the channel. Some of my moderators have less tolerance for trolls than others. If somebody has a true conversation to have, then I have no problem with that. But like I said, if they're just being, I don't need to. Actually, my hand's here, not my sleeve. Hands quicker than the eyes. So I think what we have is we have a one account or one person with numerous accounts. Connor, it's their way to try to justify their existence. Remember, even negative attention is still attention. It's not really jealousy in that because, Jason, they're going on other channels too and doing the same silly stuff. They will go to a fitness channel and do this. They will go to a cooking channel and do this. They will go to a religious channel and do this. They will go to a prepper channel and do this. They'll go to all the channels and do this because this is their life. Their life is being online and just making an ass out of themselves. Now, if they would sit there and just hit the thumbs up and have some sort of benefit in society, that would be different. And Press the weight already. Actually, I do like that one. But being older, it takes me a little bit longer to recover. After pushing up 405 and now wanting to push up 415, I'm going to need about 5 or 6 minutes. You know, I'm not 18 years old, 18 years old anymore, so I have to work within the confines of what I can do. 4 minutes between sets, which is a good amount. I tend to wait a little bit more just because I'm pressing so heavy. There are times when I'm working with a group. When you work with a group, you'll find yourself working at a faster pace. Generally, having 2 other people with you is like almost perfect. And then you're probably doing sets about every 2.5, 3 minutes. When you're after Air Force One, you don't have to delete him. I mean, he wasn't doing too much. Slowing down. To be honest with you, Jacob, probably didn't start slowing down until I was about 50. My endurance started getting less, but my raw strength was increasing. So I guess it's a give and take. You know, on one hand, I was getting stronger than I ever had been. But on the other hand, I wasn't running marathons anymore. Yeah, especially new broadcasters. Who cares? Hey, Barry, how you doing? Yeah, about 5 minutes between heavy sets is better for you because you need to get all that carbon out of your bloodstream, get refreshed with oxygen. Now, you don't want to wait too long because waiting too long is just as bad. And these are not comments. These are instant comments. When people put regular comments if they're a legit comment, I don't delete them. But if they are a troll, especially if they troll my subscribers or members, and then they're gone. But what we have is, in fact, man, we got one person who's probably got 15 accounts where he just keeps going back in and changing his name because this is what he does. Whether I block the comments or not, it still shows. What you're not doing, Radio Gunk and Force One and all the other names that you're using, is you're not hitting the thumbs up. And if you're not hitting the thumbs up and you're being a jerk, well, we got no time for you. And that's all there's to it. It sucks that you have that type of life. That's something that you'll have to work out because you definitely are not going to listen to any advice. So I didn't really pay attention to the time when I did the last one. I know. So it's going to show that I got a lot more views because it keeps popping in and out. So that's going to help my analytics. But, as long as they're not using vulgar language in that, I don't care. But if they're not adding anything to the channel and seeing how my thumbs up haven't changed, they're not, then I've got no use for them. Time is too short to deal with adults that are still at about the 8-year-old growth level. I had Troll City going on. I think I had one account that probably had about 15 different names trolling me.
Oh my gosh.
And so my moderators kept blocking them.
Yeah.
They kept going on. The only amateurs block trolls and that. I said, I got time for trolls.
Yeah, I did that.
But this is the first time I got that one. So my channel must be getting out there now.
So we got trolls and you're
Well, that's what you
getting popular.
got. What do you got, moderators? Oh, there's no straighten them out. Over there, good. Eventually they'll run out of accounts.
It's easy to forget to do.
Well, I probably wouldn't block them, but my moderators got no tolerance for it. And I allow them to make the decision.
Oh, man.
So there we go. Trolling makes no sense to me. Get a life. They don't have a life. That's why they're trolling. You know, so 415. We'll see how this goes. Let's see if I want to go heavier after this. Sometimes the second heavy lift goes easier than the first. Sometimes you feel like a nut. And sometimes you don't.
Good. Nice. You got it. All right. Way up.
Yep.
Good set.
Thank you. That was 415. So I don't know if I got 430 in me or not, but maybe we'll try 425. They don't necessarily need to go up. You know, 5 pounds every workout. I think 405, 415, and a 405. I think that'd be a good workout. Did we finally lose our troll? I have brought it in, Barry, since my injury back in December of 2019. So where I used to bench out here. That's usually where my bench is. Now I bench here. So what it does is it took more pressure off my pecs and transfer it to the triceps. So my triceps got stronger. And I do a lot of supplement tricep work because of that. And I haven't had a pec tear since. So yeah, I have brought my grip in since 2019. And I think it was a good thing to do. Since I brought it in, I think I've been more consistent in the mid 400s. So once I get back to that, I think it'll be more consistent. So unfortunately, the troll did kill my pull, so I'm down to 68% because I'm sure he kept hitting no on all the answers on that. But no big deal. Wider width down sets at the end seems to be up my chest. There you go. And it is because the wider the grip, the more the pecs are engaged throughout the whole lift. So, and it's good to vary the exercise. It's good to change things up. Hey, Bama Jen, thanks for coming in. Thank you. So you missed a troll storm, Bama. So we had one bot, which we got rid of. And then we had a troll. I think it was one troll, but he had like 10 different names. More power. So years ago, it would have been on the wider grip. But now I have more power because I've been training that way in the grip I have now. So, yeah, it's, you know, I don't mind trolls, but Fat Man Prepper was on the job and he had no tolerance to them. And after blocking them, they finally went away, or they're just hanging in and not opening their keyboard. I just feel sorry for trolls. You know, vodka is a good source of carbohydrates, but I wouldn't be drinking it before the workout. Just saying.
I know, I gotta get it looked at because constant hiccups are no good. You know,
there was a time where I had them for a long time, and it was frustrating. I mean, I had them for like 3 months.
Did you have GERD?
Huh?
You got GERD?
I don't know. Just finally went away.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't go to the doctor for stuff.
Really?
Rarely.
Don't tell me that.
I go get a physical every year,
Okay, good.
and they tell me they're surprised in what good shape I'm in.
Okay, good.
Because when I did the one at work, they took all the readings. And when I got to the doctor, he was probably 15, 20 years older than me. He says, well, when I was looking at your chart, I was going to talk to you about being overweight. But looking at you, I realize you're not really
Yeah.
overweight, you're
It's
just
a
big.
muscle, yeah.
You know,
Did you get your blood pressure checked and all that? That's good.
blood pressure is always good.
Good.
told you
What
that.
is it?
It's usually 110 or 120
That's
over
perfect.
70.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't come in here and start nursing.
And the sugar levels are good. The only thing I have a problem with is my triglycerides.
Oh,
But they were only 343 last time, and they're usually 1600.
your triglycerides?
Yeah,
LDLs
it's
or
genetic.
HDLs if you're-
It's genetics.
Okay, yeah.
But with the
You probably
exercise,
go like
I'm,
a Lipitor or something,
I was on them. I got rid of them all.
really?
I was on Lipitor, I was on Crustor.
Yeah.
They had me on Neospin, something like that, and I took them one time at the same time.
Yeah.
And it almost sent me to the hospital.
Those are hard for kidneys, for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing them. I replaced them with arginine and with niacin.
Okay.
And I mean, I think my cholesterol was 200. It usually runs around 400.
Okay, no, that's,
So even with the medicine, my cholesterol is still like 200.
yeah, so,
So it's something I'm going to deal with, but I think the arginine helps with it because it keeps my veins
yeah.
dilated, and I take
Yeah,
that.
if you work out too, that's.
I take arginine in mass
Yeah.
doses.
So,
One supply lasts me a week.
yeah. Well, that's good then.
So yeah,
So you're all good.
yeah, because it was the arteries that did my dad in. So his arteries clogged up and he had a stroke.
Oh, yeah, so you gotta watch yourself.
And so he lost use of his left arm.
Yeah. I always tell people, do like the, what is it, the DNA, like the ancestry, you can find out what, like.
Yeah, cholesterol on
what
time.
family you had.
I mean, my brother who does not exercise and eats poorly has lower cholesterol because he took after my mom. But
What the heck? See, it's all genetics.
It's
Stuff comes down to
genetics.
it, yeah.
I'm in better shape than most people my age.
Yeah, yeah. Well, glad you're doing good.
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome.
And if anything goes south, I've got someone that can do some emergency stuff right
I
away.
know, it's like, well, Ryan, I feel so bad because he comes through like a little boo-boo. And I'm like, okay, you're alive. Well, I'm used to like, if you're actually dying, then I'm gonna, care more.
If there's not a bone sticking out of it or an artery severed,
Yeah.
everything's fine. So,
That's good though.
how long have I been yakking? Is it time for another left? Getting pretty close. I think time I get, am I doing a burnout set? Probably will have to. Especially if this is where I stop, I'll have to do a burnout set. Maybe two. It's not even
Okay, a
there
little bit,
anymore.
a little
It's
bit.
the first snow of the season.
It is.
People are like, oh, I don't want to leave.
First snow of the season.
Well, first snow that stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not about it. I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Arizona is like this. Well, see much.
Lucky you.
This time of year. Summer. No. Yeah. All right. Whenever you're ready.
I
I
know,
was thinking of blood pressure.
I said, don't go nursing. Now, get her started, she won't stop.
Are you doing the, are you doing deadlifts or no? I'll do straight.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Get on in there, girl.
All right. 425. Let's see how it rides. Thanks for thumbs up, everybody.
Oh,
Oh.
shit balls. I mean, poop balls. I'm okay. I'm okay, y'all.
Using
That was
those,
scary.
using
That was
those,
bad.
using those crappy words. All right,
I
Language.
corrected myself.
let's get her done.
I said,
push. It's all you, push. Come on. Ah! Good. Good.
425. And oh, here we go. Free VRT girls chats in your city. Oh yeah. Got another bot.
Another bot.
Another bot, yeah. You know, girls. Yeah. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that channel. I had a
Oh, Lordy.
acquaintance of mine get himself in trouble online.
I'm tired of this. I really should start with deadlifts. There you go.
I always start with
I
deadlifts.
know, I should.
All right, so we're gonna drop down to 315 and get a pump at it, and then go from there.
We got this.
It must be Bot and Troll Tuesday.
Yeah, it's that day.
I never have this, you know? I think for the 1 year I've been really active online, I think I've only had bots maybe 4 times
Yeah.
and trolls 3 times. And today, I've had more of that than I've had in the last year. Must mean I'm moving to the next level.
Think so. Step it up for the world.
Yeah, it wasn't worth their time before. They look at my channel going, oh, he's not popular enough. So yeah, I didn't touch the bar. He knows. He did it months ago, and I scolded him. Leg drive is done. Huh. Good question. So let's move this back. There we go. And possibly you can see it on my next set. Now, I don't use a lot of leg drive because I don't do an arch. People who can arch, they're going to use a lot of leg drive. But usually when you're on there, you can see how the feet are here. And when you're pulling up, you're kind of pushing this way. And you're using the weight and your weight to keep your back on the bench. So if I push 15 pounds this way, probably about 3 or 4 pounds of energy comes this direction. Now, the more I can arch, the more that gets transferred to it. So a lot of times if you're having a hard time, you'll arch up like this and your butt will leave the bench. And then your leg drive percentage gets to be more. But my leg drive is probably only about, at the most, 5 pounds of the lift. With other people, it could be 10 to 15 pounds.
There's no more energy. No more energy.
Get yourself a fruit drink,
I know.
apple juice or something like that. So that's so your leg drive, depending on how well you can hold an arch in that, is going to be about 5 to, could be as much as 15 pounds of vertical drive. And of course, the more you can arch, you decrease that range of motion. And that's why the IPF has changed the rules because some people are just getting ridiculous. They could arch and their range of motion was that much. So now they got to bring their elbows below their shoulders, where they weren't doing that before. So yeah, we went up to 425 today, which is equivalent to what I did in the gym in Pontiac. And a lot of times, being able to do the same weight in different gyms is a win in itself. And it went up faster than the one I did on Friday, so I will take that as a win, because remember, it took me 2 attempts to hit it on Friday. And today, I went from 405 to 415, and then 415 to 425. Now, probably on Friday, I will do my workout probably more with doing the set of 10 at 330 and a set of 5 at 370, and then go to 405 and then see where it goes from there. And I'll get back into that routine. Every now and then you want to change up just a little bit to kind of shock your muscles and head in a different direction. You know, like, I might, because I have time, I might throw some incline benches in there. Not necessarily need to go heavy, but it'll shock the top portion of my pecs. And then a lot of times I'll go to a fly machine and do really heavy weights on the fly machine to kind of stretch out. The fly machine will really give you a nice stretch and kind of stretch those muscles out so they don't get too tightened up. So there's a lot of good things you can do. Dips are really good exercise to support your bench. And then I do really heavy pull down triceps on my off days to help with the bench too. Because, really strong triceps are going to help with that. A lot of times they're looking at people with really big biceps and thinking, well, they should do a bunch more, but the bicep is not involved in the bench. It's the tricep, it's the shoulders, it's the pecs, some abs, some back. But your main muscles involved are triceps, your shoulders, and your chest are your main muscles involved in the bench. And that's why it's good. Gotta run, John. Great lifts. Thank you, Barry. Thanks for dropping in. Good seeing you again, brother. And keep working it. You're doing well. I do watch some of your stuff on Facebook too. I don't post on Facebook as often anymore, but there we go.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. So if I'm ever in trouble, I got a nurse there to take care of me. What supplements? I gotta get closer now. What supplements, foods do you take for your joint health? So I have a joint. I should have brought with me. I think I did. Do I have it here with me? I do. All right. So, and there's a lot of products like this, but this is the one I take. And it's got collagen. It's got glucosamine, triotein, shark cartilage. Got 10 active ingredients for your joints. And there's a lot of products like this. I usually mix it in with my pre-workout, and this helps with the joint health. Other supplements I take are arginine, which helps with circulation and heart health, and cholesterol. I take multivitamins. I take higher doses of vitamin C, D3 during the winter, because in the summer I'm outside all the time. Zinc, magnesium, potassium, B complex, vitamin K once a week, and iron once a week. Because iron you got to be careful with. You can take too much, but I think they say like 70% of the population is deficient in iron. But you got to be careful because too much iron is bad for you. Also, you'll notice a lot of your multivitamins no longer have iron in them, or you get to buy them that say with iron because of that. But I take iron about once a week, but I cook in cast iron, so I get it that way. I eat a lot of foods that have iron in them. But I take those, and those help with my health, and they help with my ability to repair. I had a pec tear, which I recovered within 3 months. It was competing, and a lot of it was probably protein shake. So I take a weight gaining protein shake in the morning. So it's about, if I used 4 scoops, it'd be 50 grams of protein and 1,200 calories, but then it's like pudding. So I do 2 scoops, so it's about 600 calories, about 25 grams of protein. But I mix it in Fairlife milk, which is about another 25 grams of protein. So I'm getting my 50 grams of protein. I'm getting about 850 to 900 calories with it, which gives me plenty of calories for the workout. After I stop at the store and get stuff, when I get home, I only eat 2 cans of tuna. If it's a cheap tuna, if it's the expensive tuna, then I only eat 1 can. Because one thing you got to realize is your cheap tunas, which are now probably $1.50 a can, have half the protein that the ones that yellowfin and your white albacore have. So your white albacore has like 23 grams of protein per serving, where your cheap tuna usually only has anywhere from about 11 to 13 grams. So, and also your higher priced tuna, your yellowfin and your albacore has more calories. So when you're buying a cheap tuna thinking that you're getting a deal, you're not really getting the bang for your buck. You think you are. And I will no longer buy the cheap tuna. I still have a lot of it I need to go through, so I am eating it. But now I'll either buy the albacore or I'll buy the yellowfin, which on the average has 10 more grams of protein per serving and about 70 to 80 more calories per serving. And it's better tasting. So in this case, it's better to get the higher priced tuna than the lower price. And then when I was in Arizona, I had an opportunity to eat a fillet of tuna. So my son-in-law's nephews went fishing, ocean fishing out of San Diego, and they brought 4 fillets of tuna that my daughter cooked up really well. And man, was it delicious. Far, far better than the canned stuff. Of course it would be. So I may add that to any time I'm near a coast. Problem is here, time it gets here, it's been frozen for a while. Not that that's bad, it's still probably better than canned tuna. So I may buy a fillet of tuna every now and then and, fry it up in some lemon pepper and olive oil. And that was really delicious. And probably that fillet was probably a good 60 to 70 grams of protein and really clean calories. So there's that. So hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate the leg drive. When I do this burnout, I will get my spotter. I don't know how many I'm going to do. This comes down more to endurance than anything. And I don't know how much energy I've blasted away with those heavy sets, but we'll see. Move this down a little bit more so we get more of the leg drive.
What's the guy's name now?
I didn't even know they were still on.
Bobby got me. What's his name? Easiest name in the freaking the most common name ever. I always forget it. Right now.
I get it, guys. I don't do it. So
Right now.
Brian Measure? Yeah, I had, she was measuring her foot. You know, I was like 15 and a quarter. There you go. And I went, wow, okay. Because last time I measured my arms, it was like 14 and a half.
There you go. You're making progress.
You know,
Absolutely.
drop time, man. Myth the legend.
You're saying something we can't hear.
I know, I just.
Oh, he knows what I'm saying.
All right, so burnout time, and hopefully we'll be able to see what lake drive I use, if any. I don't think I use a lot of lake drive. All right, so 315, and we'll knock it out until I don't want to knock it out anymore.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll take a set of 10. Yeah, I really didn't use any leg drive. But
I think it's more than that. What's I missed?
I'll count it. I don't know. I'll count it later. It wouldn't be the first time.
That's why whenever I'm counting, I gotta count out loud. I feel like-
Oh, I thought it was 10.
I count more.
I can always watch the video. And,
I don't know.
can you get the protein shakes? Yes, you can. Absolutely, Jacob. Yeah, a protein shake is fine.
Oh my God. We're getting stronger.
I did 7 thousand.
Hey, that counts. 1,000 reps is
Oh,
a whole lot. I don't do that stuff.
I did last week, 2 weeks ago Friday, I did a deck of card challenge.
Oh. With 135?
No, I did it with push-ups.
Oh, okay.
I ended up finishing up with 425 push-ups. Oh my God.
How many seconds of rest do you get in between?
Yes, I did. Only did a minute. So a minute, every minute you flip the card and did that many push-ups. And then at the end, so the deck is 400.
Yeah.
And at the end, I did 25 to burn out. Next day, the shoulders are starting to feel it. And then about 6 hours later, start feeling it in the arms.
Yeah.
6 hours later, I'm like, oh my God, my lats felt like they're like twice the size.
Oh God, yeah.
And by Monday, my chest was on fire. And I said, so then I waited till Tuesday to do bench.
Reminds me of like my buddy, he'd always do this weird push-up pyramid thing.
Yeah.
He'd do one push-up,
That wasn't.
wait 10 seconds, do 2
Wow.
wait 10 seconds, yeah, 3. And you can't remember how high he built. But wherever his pretty damn close to failure point is, he started to go back. But there you go, okay, so I could only get 11, now I have to wait 10 seconds to drop back down to 10.
It's too much fun.
And, oh my God, it was.
Well,
Like 200 and something push-ups in a matter of like.
You might as well, yeah, you might as well just do,
I did it.
you might as well just do, you might as well just go run. There we go. So let me, we're gonna add some inclines to it. And these would kind of be like a way to rest down.
You're gonna feel more burn in your quad.
Yeah.
But.
I tried. Oh, to see food too.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. You ready? No, don't lay down.
I'm up.
Oh, no, worst way to recover is laying down.
Worst way.
Walk around.
No, we gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
We gotta eat.
Sorry.
We're gonna go get some eggs. Some
There you
sausage,
go.
Some bacon. We love country club. We try to,
Country covered.
You never had CC? Oh, it's right over there. Right across the street.
I know it's it now.
Oh, yeah.
I usually have, MacBean farms.
Oh. Well, after this, we're, with the kids at daycare, we're like, let's just
There you
enjoy a
go.
meal together,
I like to do it.
Have a little breakfast.
Well, let's try that.
Yeah.
I don't know, you might be.
It's pretty good food. It's authentic, breakfast. Better than I can cook. So.
Yeah. That's just it. I can cook.
Why?
Why?
Oh,
No.
I haven't had
you
one.
cook? Oh, I'm gonna cook. So
No.
if I go to a place and their cooking is not on it, I let them know. So when I make food, it better be at least
I
a
would
good
love
vegetables.
it. I'm told it's
I did that one time, I went down to park, I said, I said, well, I said, we told me to eat breakfast real bad. And she wanted to eat it. That was the last time we went there. Let's put it this way. When when Mary mess all the butter,
Everybody's sugar's crashing.
there's an issue.
Anybody's sugar crashing?
There's that.
Oh, I get my sugar crashing. No, they're not dirty. So, it's not a bathroom.
Whenever I used to eat pancakes, I used, soap and telephone bowl, and you eat it all.
Yeah, don't you know?
I have sugar burn out. An hour later, I take it. So what's in her? The honey and pure maple syrup? I don't have it. You can have sugar, you just need a pure form. So pure maple syrup and honey, you won't get that, you won't have that burnout.
I like,
Place it yourself.
oh, you
I
should.
get a glass of orange juice and whatever. It was a sugar. So since I got rid of that sugar, in place of other sugars, I need sugar. I don't have that issue.
You ever got peanut butter and honey waffles? Oh, I love that. So good.
I mean, peanut butter, jelly, nerve.
Oh, I know, Miracle.
And that is, you talk about that like a heart attack. Go can, 20 cans of butter, and we'll bring home, and they'll sit in the cupboard for 4 years and I'm throwing it out. No, like we'll open one and then it's never open again. I don't think I've ever even tried it, this don't look right. This don't look right. All right. Now time for some inclines. We'll finish up with inclines and that'll be good. But yes, Jacob, you can add that to a protein shake, no problem. You can add it to this water on its own. You can add it to your pre-workout. You can add to anything, it don't matter. Ah. Ah, there we go. You see, a lot of people, they're doing this, will stop here or here. You really should do the full rep. If you're not doing the full rep, take weight off it. I always say, don't cut your reps short. So I figured since I had a little extra energy, I'd knock up some inclines. Inclines will cut the upper end of the chest. Also catch your triceps a little bit different. Yeah, it's really something I should be doing more often than I do. So today I remembered to do it. So I had 135, I got 2.25 on there now. I'll probably go up to 275 on it. And that'll be a good workout. Then it'll be time to go to the store and buy things for me to take with me for lunch. Usually I get a couple cases of protein bars for my treat. And I'll pick up some sandwich meat and some cheese, some bread. And then tomorrow I'll probably cook up some rice and vegetables and add some meat to it. Just so I'm not just eating sandwiches all the time. I thank for everybody for stopping in. Once again, Connor, thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. Definitely helps my channel out. Everybody, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for being subscribers. Thanks for sharing. If you are going to troll, at least hit the thumbs up. All right. Don't be 100% of a troll. But when I was visiting my daughter in Arizona, she was like, tell me all these things I should be doing during the week. And I had to explain to her, I said, I have a pretty full week. So I had to run through my scenario. So, I get up around 7:30, I make some coffee, I have a weight gainer shake. I'll listen to John at Prepper Nation for a little bit. I appreciate it, Jason. Thanks for being there too. I do the 3 S's, shit, shower, and shave. And then I come to the gym for almost 2 hours. And then it's to the store. And I come home and I eat lunch. And I make my lunches. And then I try to get about a 20 to 30 minute nap in because I really need it. Yeah, that's 2 1/4. So I did 135 to warm up. Now I got 2 1/4. I'll do this. And then I'll probably jump up to 275 and see how that feels. And where did my drink go? There it is. So when I was flying out to Arizona, I did get, because I just basically had a t-shirt on, I did get a few stares from some of the people. I had my MacBean Scottish Fitness t-shirt on, which it felt good. And I seen a few older people on the plane that I could tell were gym goers. We kind of like nodded at each other. So, all right, 2 1/4, knock it out for some, and then head weight. Sometimes it's hard to see the ring. There it is. Now we'll throw on 275. Wasn't recorded it, but I forgot to. Oh well. Good stuff. So now I got 275 up here, Jacob. Let me see, I got 22 likes. So thanks for hitting the YouTube is acting up. Yeah, it'll do that. The stream is buffering. It might be here. Let me move. It might be where I'm at. I might have gotten too far away from the router. See if that improves it at all. I may have moved further from the router, and that might have had something to do with it. So I'll see if that, Jacob, did that help it out? Oh my goodness. So hopefully it's better now. We'll see.
All right, brother. Have a good day.
You too. All right, so we're gonna knock out a couple here at 275 on the incline. I warmed up with 135 and then went to 125. I got 275. Yeah. Felt good. Here we go. So we'll jump up to, oh, what the heck, 300. Seems like a nice round number. There you go. So we'll knock one or two out at 300, and then that'll probably be where I end it. I do thank everybody for hitting the thumbs up. Seeing how I put it in the poll, I got 22 thumbs up, so it's more than usual. And I borrowed that from Jennifer Cruz. She has that on her live streams, and I noticed she was getting a lot of thumbs up. So I figured instead of me kind of reminding everybody in the chat that would remind you right off the get-go, and if you were so willing, you would. So I got 22 thumbs up, and then seeing how that one troll came in about 8 or 9 times, I think that's where all the thumbs downs came from. But what they don't realize, whether you get a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it still pushes it. So them telling me they shouldn't block the trolls, I don't think so. My channel does. As Jason puts it out there, clear on angry proper, it's my channel. I do what I want to do. So I do appreciate the mods taking care of that for me. We were definitely thinking along the same lines, and that little baby troll, can't pop on this channel until he makes another account or two. And I think eventually YouTube kind of catches on that somebody's making too many accounts. When the real jerks, will report them and let them know, so they get blocked by YouTube. I mean, it's such a sad existence, thinking that, number one, that their opinion means anything to somebody like me. And that's how they go about life. It's truly sad. I'm gonna go peek and see if I do have anybody that will that can spot. If not, I might just do it anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's the way they can handle, but if I'm wrong. It's easier to have somebody there than be dumping the weights. All right, so incline bench got 300 on here. Get it for a ride for once or twice. But anytime you're doing heavy weights in that, for just good, procedure and safety, always get somebody to spot you.
That's all. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. Nice job. Nice job.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
And that's why you have a spotter. Because without a spotter, I would have stopped at the one number one, just for safety. And when you got a spotter, you can go for that extra one.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, turn it off now. Thank you everyone for joining in. Rest, nutrition, and proper exercise. So I have some other videos to upload, which I'll do when I get to work, as usual. But they don't have a strong enough signal at home to do it. The nice thing at work is I get a lot of exercise at work too. Because the tooling we use is very heavy. And so that helps. So let's get ready to close things here down. So, let me see what's going on here with my regular channel. Single use code. Somebody was trying to break into my account. Probably that troll. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that single use code, Yeah, they need to know this password, and I give no hints.
Yep, exactly.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my luggage.
There's a study that said I think like 45% of Americans use that
Yep.
as a code.
You ever see Spaceballs?
Yes. Yes.
It's funny using my luggage.
I have that movie on video.
Yeah, that's fine. I like that one. I like some of those parody ones. You ever watch Airplane?
Yes, that one. I haven't watched the second one.
The second one is okay. The first one is, as usual, it's always the first one's always better. The second one, there are some funny parts with William Shatner.
Yeah.
Where they're making fun of Star Trek.
Yeah, and then the Blaze of Saddles.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You can't play that no more.
Well, yeah.
But that was a classic too.
They say online you'll see, here's here's Blazing Saddles with all the stuff taken out of it. And it's the opening and it's the ending.
No Brooks, right?
It was back before people got offended on anything
Now he's
because they were trying to offend everybody on that one.
on Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, oh yeah. Whole town's last name is Johnson.
Is this plastic?
The sheriff is near. No, damn it. It is a funny one. When my boy went
It
to,
used to be on Netflix, but I think they took it down.
they probably did. Everybody's
I
so,
saw it on there. I'm like, that's surprising.
and they should show it because it shows that people could have fun with that.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, people have fun with that. What are you gonna do as a comedian now? You're gonna upset somebody,
Yeah, like even like Dave Chappelle, he comes back, but
right?
he's always good.
But he said, I don't give a shit. Thank God they ain't listening to Andrew Dice Clay or Sam Kinison or something. They think Chappelle was bad.
Yeah.
He's a damn altar boy compared to them.
The other guys.
Oh yeah, they were ignorant. Funny as all hell though. But they were ones where they had their shot and then they had like about a 3-year shot of fame and then they were gone. Yeah, Kennison, he was on Back to School. He was the one teacher.
Come back.
Yeah, the one about the Vietnam era. Say it, and that's how he was. And there was another one that was, I can't remember his name, but he was on Police Academy. It's like, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. It's like, wham, that hurt.
I think I remember that.
Can't remember his name though, but he was kind of funny.
And short, because
Yeah, they were both short. Kennison was short too. Kennison did the one going to hell, yeah, whatever. Oh, you're married? You guys remarried? Twice. Oh, here, let me just give you a tour over here.
Yeah, come to the different.
What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to check this.
No. What Kyle?
Huh.
Kyle's still around? I've never seen him.
Yeah, he's working out once.
Oh, really? Is he so he's on the 6th?
Yeah.
How long has he been there?
Years.
I think
Let me see if I can find my buddy. There we go. Yeah, I think that's what I need to sign up for.
I've seen it.
Why don't you rank Caleb?
There we go. Welcome to the Jungle Powerlifting Championship.
All right, sir. You have a good
Yeah,
one.
you too. Thanks for the spot. Appreciate it. Controlling quantity 1. So I'm trying to sign up for my meet. I tried this yesterday on my phone and I got kicked out. So sometimes you have to do it on a computer. So I'm going to see if that's the case. If not, BT told me to give him a call. I'll give it one more shot here. Age on the day of the event, I'll still be 61. Date of birth, 03/04/1961. I'm 61, born 61. Email, there we go. Maybe it's because it's the UPA card number. I need to update that. And yes, I'm talking to myself. So on the live stream, what I'm doing is I am on the UPA website trying to team name. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Scottish Fitness. Or MacBean Scottish Fitness. Well, Miles do it. Get it out there. Gender. Here's the one I love. Male or female. That's all we do here. Event only. could do a push-pull, but I really haven't been working raw with wraps. I really don't use wraps. So I'm going to put Elite, Division, Master, 60 to 64. Let's see, this is all to go, too. To add a division, copy link above. Oops, got there. All right, weight class. I want to be in a 242. Comments or questions? Nope. So complete registration. Update address. And it kicked me out again. And I'm thinking maybe because, no, I didn't put my card in this time. Huh. WT where you are, yeah. It kicked me out again. So I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
Well,
Hey, WT.
hold on 1 second. I don't know why this is not.
Well, I got you on Messenger call.
Oh.
Oh, enable video. I don't know if you want video or not.
No, it don't matter.
I
It
go.
doesn't matter.
I'm at the gym, so what it does is I go through the process and I hit complete registration, and then it kicks me right back to the first page again. So it doesn't give me the opportunity to pay or anything.
You said you go to complete registration and what now?
So when I hit complete registration, it kicks me right back to the home page.
Okay, so what happens then is at the top, go to the top. It says add to cart.
Ah, there you go. Okay.
That's why I said, just call me, John, man. Me and you trying to figure this stuff out together.
There we go. So now I just hit checkout. So I'm doing non-tested because my lift is way above what your national record is anyway.
You say what now?
I said I put it in as a non-tested. I don't know if I can do both. I mean, I'm not on anything.
No, you gotta do one or the other. Bill's been getting real strict with it lately, man. So he's like telling me if they're not on drugs, you know, and I ain't talking about testosterone. So I don't even know what you consider drugs. But he's like, if
I'm thinking like TRT and anabolic steroids, things like that.
right.
I mean, I have creatine in my pre-workout. I said I have creatine in my pre-workout, and I take arginine and vitamins and minerals, and that's it.
That's not considered.
I don't think so.
No, sir.
But the non-tested is only 374 pounds, and I work out with that. So
No. I think the non-tested charge like another 15 to 20 bucks.
yeah.
So if you're not on anything, if it was me, if I wasn't on anything, I always sign up for the non-tested. I mean, for the test because I'm not on anything.
Well, then I might just do that. I don't know if I can change it in the card or not. Or can I just do both? Because I'm strong enough.
No, you can change it we can change it when you get there if you like.
Yeah, or can I just do both categories?
Huh?
Or can I just do both?
I think you can do both. I think that's like.
I think I did that in Dubuque. I think in Dubuque I did both. I think it's like an extra $3. Huh?
Did he drop you then?
I dropped weight, yeah.
No, did he drop you? Did he test you?
No, he did not. He looked at me. He goes, "I know you're not on anything," because he follows me. Bill Carpenter follows me. So I asked him, I said, where should I pee? He goes, no, I ain't testing you. I know you're not in anything.
Right.
It might be my belly that gives it away.
How much did that cost you in both divisions?
It was like an extra $3. $3 or $30. It wasn't much.
I thought it was like $30. Yeah.
It might be. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I might just do. I'll sign it up as non-tested, and then I'll do the tested too, as long as they, he didn't make me lift 6 times. He only made me lift 3.
Right. It does that. You ain't gotta listen.
Okay, so I'll just do both. Because the last time I went down there with yours, I did tested, but I was at 275.
Yeah.
I'm at 242, and yeah, it's not going to be the same lift I did last time, but I should get close.
Doesn't matter, man. You know, every 5 pounds, Dick Vincent told me every 5 pounds you lose, 15 pounds somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. No, I was down to 232, and 375 was my top bench. I'm back up to 245, and I'm in the 400s again.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes a difference, especially when you're 6'4".
Yeah, especially as long as on, right?
Yeah. So, all right, I'll have to check out, and then I will see you, well, I guess on the 9th to weigh in.
Okay.
Are we weighing in at your gym or the Civic Center?
Yeah, we'll do it at my gym.
Okay. Yeah. So,
We'll do it at my gym.
all right. I'll get with you back then. And I tried to get another guy to compete, but he's a little bashful. But I'm going to try to get him to come and watch. He's a big boy, but he does the reps in the 8 to 10 range. And I told him, it's not about, being the strongest, it's just about being your strongest.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can get him in.
A lot of people be like, oh, man, I'm not ready for it. I be like, I don't know when you're ever ready.
Right. Yeah, just get her done.
Exactly. Once you compete once, it's like, okay, I'm good now. You got your feet wet, you're ready to keep on going.
Yep. No, I mean, I'll be honest with you, the person that got me into it was Vince Robbins. He signed me up for one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He called me up and said, come on, we're going down to Tacoma, Illinois for the Sunlight Power. Yeah. Doc. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
That was my first meet.
Yeah.
And then they had me. Yeah, then they had me. I was in like Flint.
Yep. Man, look, if you need anything from me, John, give me a holler, man.
I will.
I'll text you my phone number.
Okay, it'll work.
All right, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. Okay, well,
Okay, go.
there we go. How we doing?
Good, how are you, John?
I'm doing good. I had a good workout. And
Watching you.
I got to go see my grandson. So log in fast is a one-time code.
How old's your grandson?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
New grandson.
Oh yeah, it's my first.
Nice.
So I flew out to Arizona for the weekend. I got to see him before Mama did. She wasn't happy about that, but I said, well, it's the only way I can do it. All right, come on. Because I don't have any vacation. I started a new job, so you gotta get out there while the getting's good. All right, 113. But yeah, I went to 425, which I did. Shit, asshole. Hit the wrong number. Call myself an asshole. And so I hit the 425 again this time, so I felt pretty good about that.
Nice. I was watching you on YouTube.
Did you see the troll? So I had a troll. He must have had like 10 different accounts.
Really?
And so he kept, saying, oh, why are you doing this? Why don't you get a job? Why don't you, and of course my moderators kept knocking him off. Then he come with a different name, different name. Finally he gave up. And then I had 2 bots, the sex ones,
Yeah.
I said, man, I must be making the next level now, because probably the 2 years I've been doing this, I've had bots maybe 3 times total,
Yeah.
and maybe like troll twice. And
So
now,
you got 7,000 subscribers. It's
yeah,
a good little amount.
it is. But I'll be honest, I think I've only got a couple hundred that are regular.
Yeah.
You know, I think I get maybe 200 or 300 are always watching. But it's fun, and I get people that say that they're working out again because of my channel, and that's why I do it, because it's not for the $15 a month I earn. Trust me. They changed it. I used to earn more.
Yeah.
And then 1 month they changed it, and then they tried to say they didn't. I said, folks, I've got twice as many views. And I've got a third to pay. Don't tell me you didn't change anything, because you did. Tell me, no, I didn't. Yeah, okay.
All right, John. Have a good one.
You too. Yeah, I gotta go, and I gotta hit the store and buy some some food. I wish they had a good grocery store that direction. I wanted to stop by that meat market. They were closed.
Park cars.
Yeah, I don't think they open up until like the middle of the week for a couple hours, and I'm like, well, I probably should shut the stream down. All right, folks, thanks for hearing me babble, and I think I'll end the stream here. Thanks for joining in, and I'll probably be back here either tomorrow or Friday, but it'd probably be tomorrow, unless the weather's real nice and I might go for a hike. So, MacBean Scottish Fitness out here. Everybody have a wonderful day. Forgot I was still streaming.